There
Hello.
she is.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Very well, thanks. And you?
Yes, I'm good. And yeah, the sun is shining.
I'm very impressed. You're al
Awesome.
fresco.
Absolutely. Yeah, everything's outside. I was going
I
stir
looked
crazy.
at the clouds and decided not to, but
Uh,
fingers
Hi there.
crossed you won't get blown away.
Yeah, sorry if I can get a little bit windy in the the noises here, but I realise we've got a few people that joined. Hi to Abby, to my mum, Carolyn. Best.
Always nice when your mum comes.
I think we've got Polly as well. We are going to have a good time tonight, right? That's the plan.
Yes.
So, what should we start with?
Yes, absolutely. I've got to get organised with my drink. I will be with you. 2 seconds.
Good, good. Everyone else drinking. Oh, South SWS Countryside, welcome. How are you doing? We're doing a trip along this evening. I'm in the cabin. Got my whole I'm drinking tonight a craft brew lager from Petworth Brewery. Very tasty indeed. Yeah, we're going to be getting ready to do our chicken cook along. But obviously, no.
So I've got my glass of wine at hand. I was
Excellent.
with you earlier. We had a little bit of watermelon salad with feta cheese
Oh, lovely.
this morning. I was chopping up my watermelon. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. And cheers to all those out there that are joining us this evening. It's very nice that you showed up. And also, we'll post this video on our Facebook pages after. So people that can't necessarily watch live right now, they can do so on Facebook. So while we're doing this, if you've got any questions, then people can ask both Jacqueline and Joe. We're both very and any excuse to talk food with.
Absolutely. Somebody's got elderflower wine. That sounds very nice. Perfect for summer.
Yeah, very nice.
You've done some elderflower this year. I saw some pictures. I made some champagne, and we only had one bottle that exploded everywhere. So that was quite exciting.
That's how you know it's ready, right?
Exactly. So we were one bottle down, but it was lovely. Really, really nice. It makes a difference, isn't it, if you take the time to make these things.
Okay. Hi, Nikki. Welcome. One of my lovely chefs has joined us. Give us a wave. That's my team so much. I imagine you must miss work a lot at the moment as well.
Yes, it is odd, isn't it, at the moment? But life is getting back to normal, slowly but surely. I think come the weekend, going to see a difference. Yeah.
I'm excited about it. Right. Shall we start? Should we make a move? Should we?
Get started. So
Yeah.
there's a really good summer idea that we got chatting about. I know we spoke last week, but I wanted something fuss-free, easy, that, you know, you haven't got hours to maybe do some prep, but if you've got some ready cooked chicken breasts or leftover roasts from the weekend, you can whip up a coronation chicken. Perfect for picnics and lunch tomorrow, maybe, if we've got leftovers.
Well, I have already cooked off my chicken. Now I've got some breast which I've cooked off and then just chopped. So for those who along, I've found previously it's been quite run through ingredients. And basically just thumbs up if you've got them and questions before we start, then let us know, yeah? Okay, so first of all, we've got the chicken. Then I have my favorite small tub of mayonnaise. Ha
Yes.
I've got my yogurt.
Okay.
Well.
You're not getting this all out of one suitcase like Mary Poppins, are you?
Yeah, absolutely. Got my curry powder, so I'm just curry powder. If you like a bit more, total wuss was use a mild.
You're breaking up a little bit, Jacqueline. What was that? That was about the curry powder.
You can use a mild one,
Oh,
depending on your preference.
yeah.
it's nice to have a little bit of turmeric in there as well for colour, which I'd like to just, bring that slightly kind of yellowness through. And you'll find also that it will develop so that it's slightly more yellow the next day. So it's a great one for making sandwiches that are nice colour in the centre. Other ingredients, I've got my honey. I've got some local honey, which I'm going to use. I'll probably put the sandwich honey there. I'm hoping that everyone can hear me okay now. Tell me if not.
Yeah.
I've got my cashew nut, but you could use almonds if you want them. Now, my recipe that I usually for this has dried apricot. However, this is the last two I found in the pack. So my husband's been at these. So that's all I've got. However, I've got some sultanas, which are really nice in it as well. So some
Dried
with sultanas.
Yeah.
Thinking of my feet here. Other ingredients we've got some lovely grown lettuce here. This is the courgette. And I have my courgette, which is also homegrown.
Very impressive.
And I've got some fresh coriander, which I'm also proud to say is homegrown.
Very good.
Now, tell me, Jo, have I missed anything?
Mango. Did you talk about mango?
Oh, I didn't talk about mango. You know what? I've got it on my table. I'm going to be right back.
No, that's all right. This is like Blue Peter all over again. I'm very impressed you're in your garden and doing all this in the middle of a windy evening. I didn't feel brave enough to venture from my fridge and my kitchen. Anyway, cheers, everyone. This should be good. Making dinner. So I hope everyone's got all those bits. We had one courgette, a couple of chicken breasts ready cooked, a few salad leaves. I've got some salad here. We've got the mayonnaise, we've got the Greek yogurt, apricots, and then we've got some cashew nuts, a few spices, a pinch of turmeric, and we were talking about curry powder. I've actually got a mild curry powder here, but Jacqueline was saying it's to taste. So if you wanted a more heat, then you could go a little bit hotter. Oh, and honey. We talked about honey as well. You're back. I'm just saying you're very brave doing this in the garden. I can't venture far from my fridge.
I thought I was so organised, right? That's what having a 10-month-old baby does.
No. I haven't
She's
got issues. No, well, it makes it a little more realistic, I'm afraid, because we're all the same.
Yeah, that's fine. Right, so I am going to start with starting our sort of sauce ingredients, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So that will allow of the curry powder to start working, then we can add in everything afterwards.
Okay.
So we're going to go with about 100 grams of mayonnaise, which is roughly about 5 tablespoonfuls. So all I'm going to do is scrape this out because I measured it, which was convenient.
No, I you're going to put Greek yogurt in this.
Yes.
Mayonnaise is kind of on its own, isn't it? Or do you always mix the two?
Traditionally, Coronation chicken was invented in France by a person who founded cordon bleu in Paris.
Right.
Sorry, the sound is a bit choppy. And it was actually done mixed with mayonnaise, which but I'm going for yogurt because the items.
So we're putting our mayonnaise and our curry powder together in a bowl.
Yep. And I'm putting the yogurt in there as well. So 5 tablespoons of mayo, 5 of yogurt, and then 2 teaspoons of curry powder.
I put 3 in, never mind.
It's fine. Not an exact. All good. Right, and then the turmeric as well. A little bit of turmeric is a great plan. So I'm just going to put like a sort of a
Okay.
there we go. A little bit there. So to that again, we've got basically mayonnaise, a couple of teaspoons of curry powder.
Brilliant.
A good smell. It smells good already. All right, so for that, we're going to add our cooked chicken.
Okay.
So I've got mine here, like that.
So I'm just going to slice mine up into bite-sized pieces.
Yeah, I put mine into sort of bite-sized chunks.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, welcome. Yes, it does make a wonderful noise. That. I know the one you're talking about. This one. Yeah.
Now, this obviously makes it easier for a sandwich tomorrow as well.
Yes, if you want it, you could even actually break the chicken breast, and then it will make it in that sort of really spreadable sort of one thing. However, I'm going to use this for a salad, and then also probably it's maybe a filling or something like that. So I'm keeping mine fairly chunky.
Okay. We have chunky here too. The family are being very behaved, well behaved. I've bribed them with dinner afterwards.
So those of you that are cooking along, could you give us a thumbs up if you managed to mix those first ingredients we.
So we're kind of there. Yeah.
That looks great. Yeah, fantastic. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to caramelize our nuts. So I absolutely love cashews. Oh, good. We got some there, guys.
We have a nut addiction, so I couldn't even risk buying the nuts yesterday because they would have disappeared.
It's like me with the yolk bag.
Once they're open, they're gone.
Right. So what you want to do with the nuts is just cut them. So instead of them being whole like that, they are in half.
Oh, okay.
So that way, you've got a bit more surface area to caramelize, and hopefully that's going to work. Apologies again if my sound is a bit crackly. So with regards to the nuts, about 50 grams, or I would just say a generous handful. So I'm going like so, you know. And I'm just going to cut those down the center. Obviously, it's very important to make sure you right. And maybe have a nice sip of your wine as we go.
I was going to say, helps along with the work.
Often when I'm doing private dining, clients are very generous and offer me something to drink. And I have a rule, which is I would only one. Not to mention because I'm driving when I'm working, but even so, with one drink, my cooking improves.
Yeah.
2, same. 3, starts to go downhill.
Oh, dear. I was going to say it's like my languages. You know, my French and my Spanish both improve after 1 or 2.
Oh yeah.
and then it all deteriorates after that.
You end up doing a lot of this, saying it in English, really.
Oh dear. Well, we're all having to think about our holidays, and I think you have to bring all the different countries to your kitchen this year.
Oh, absolutely. I've just been working on a new paella.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's based on the sort of the more not Valencia, yeah, Valencia, yeah, style one, which usually doesn't have seafood. It's actually meat and beans.
Yes.
So this one I'm doing got chicken and actually sausage meat. So I'm trying to feature ingredients from a local yurt site, have some of their own ingredients on site, including their own and their own pork.
Fantastic. Yeah.
All be cooked over fires. Something like a paella is a holiday,
Oh,
but it's a lot easier to.
you are in and out again. Sorry, I
Oh,
be of bad news.
no, that was me trying to do it in the garden. That was the struggle. Let me try something. Don't know if that will make any difference, but
Sounds a bit clearer. Right,
right.
chopping our nuts in half. I've
So,
done.
next thing we're going to put the nuts into a frying pan.
Okay.
So we've got no oil in the frying pan. There is a dry, and then is just turn that on to fairly high heat, and then we're going to add a tablespoon of this, yep, into the nuts on a high heat. And we're going to want to stir it so that we caramelize with the honey.
Okay.
So this will go wrong for me, because I've got my little pop-up camera out here. Look, see? Ha-ha!
Very exciting. I'm going to have to go over to my hob, so I'll have to let you and leave you for a second.
Where I have technical difficulties and I pull back up, but no, it's lit. We're all good. So we're going to want to toast these off so you start to see a little bit of coloration on them. So what you want for is a little bit of goldenness to them.
Do you use your outdoor hob a lot?
Yeah, I do actually.
Very nice.
It's quite fun.
Yeah. We're doing more over the fire now. But,
oh yeah, that's always good.
Good fun to do.
There we go. So they're going to take a few minutes just to sort of warm up a bit, and we want to keep an eye on them. They will catch if we're not careful, and we don't want that. There we go. Hopefully you can see me all right, and hopefully you can hear me all right.
Okay.
I'm going to get my giant tub of mayonnaise out the way now. Now, obviously, if you were feeling fancy, you could make your own mayonnaise. But I think, especially during lockdown, we have other things we'd rather.
One thing I haven't tried doing, I've done hollandaise, but not mayonnaise.
Oh, I love hollandaise. So nice. It's fantastic with eggs.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
And of course, we've just finished all that lovely asparagus, so it was nice with that.
Oh, I'm just excited to have my amazing cook.
I know.
So, I've got so many. They're really sweet and really delicious. They're just a generic variety called I think they were called Green Beauty,
Are these
but
the
I
ones
grew them all.
you've been talking to? These are the ones you've been talking to regularly?
Yes, yes. I learned from my mum. It's very important to talk to your plant.
Absolutely. Mine are
Uh,
still too little, but give it a couple more weeks and they'll be ready.
yeah, I think I started mine a bit early, and then we planted them out before the first frost passed, and then we had to cover them up with everything. And I was quite a worried night, thinking, "Oh no, are they going to survive?" But luckily they did. Quick, back to the nut.
Okay.
It's starting to bubble.
Yeah, I better check on mine. Yes,
So
well
it
done.
looks like a
Mine
little
are
st-
pretty ready, I think.
You'll want to have a nice golden colour on them.
Good.
Let's have a look.
Don't know if you can
Yeah,
see.
they look great. Yep, absolutely. I think mine was a
It.
bit longer outside to get going, so
No, well, I'm glad you mentioned them because they do turn quite quickly.
absolutely. So once they're nice and golden, just put them out onto a plate and allow them to cool. But before you want to just sprinkle a little bit of salt on the top.
Okay.
Get that and saltiness. You can set the taste buds off with the Coronation chicken, and to have a really nice contrast of texture and flavour. Yeah, there we go. Mine. So you can see that's what we're looking for. Nice coloration on there. Caramelization.
No, they're really good.
Oh, mine smells.
I know. I would be sampling if I could.
But I wouldn't, because you will burn your patient, guys. Why not instead have another sip of your drink? It will make your food taste better, I promise.
So I'm just sprinkling a bit of salt on.
Yeah, and I'm right behind you. Mine are just taking a little bit longer. Look at that now. They can be turned off. Okay, so that's mine done. Happy with that.
And do you use that for a garnish for other salads? I mean, it's great to put nuts and seeds in salads.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can use this technique to caramelize all sorts of nuts.
Yeah.
Especially if you wanted to create like a sort of a mixed nut kind of bar snack to kind of have, etc. for guests, or just for a treat for yourself. A nice way to do it. Another thing that I've done recently is this wasabi and sesame seed mix.
Oh,
Sprinkle
nice.
over the caramelized nuts.
Yeah.
It's fantastic, absolutely delicious. Okay, so that's mine done.
Right.
Now, don't them. They're really hot. We're just
Are you from the nuts?
yeah, the nuts. That's done. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Not those sorts of nuts.
No.
Okay, so let's give our chicken mixture another little stir, and you might see little sort of yellow like this, where the turmeric. That's good. We want that.
Hello.
Give that another stir. There we go. Making that good noise again, really, Louise. Right, so let's get the rest of our ingredients in the chicken mixture. So I'm going to use a handful of sultana
Okay.
and dried apricot. Just cut them up into little pieces.
Yeah, I kind of chop them. I do them with shears and just do it quick, upside down.
Yeah, yeah, that would be. I mean, this sort of size is right.
Yeah.
Here we go. So I'm going to chop mine up. Don't know whether if I. There we go. Let's see what I'm.
It's looking like it should now. Right.
So
Easier
dry bake.
up job as you're outside as well.
Sorry?
Easier tidy up job as you're outside as well.
Is that because you know I've got a golden retriever? Otherwise known as
I'm just thinking generally, if a few nuts and sultanas landed on the ground.
They didn't. How dare you mess death? I'm insulted. It's called flair, darling, okay? It's flair. Right, there we go.
Brilliant.
Bring you back. Hello, now you get to look at me. Right, we are doing well with our Coronation Chicken Salad today. We have got our chicken mixture. We've just got one. Now, a little bit of sweetness. A couple of options here. If you've got like a mango coulis, that's my preference. I really like it because it's smooth. If not,
mango. Okay.
Yeah. So which one are you using today?
I've got mango chutney.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I would go for.
Do you buy that in a jar or have you made that?
The coulis, unfortunately. But
I got the ice cream biscuits and things.
Oh, hi, Rand Studio. How you guys doing?
How much mango are we putting in?
1 tablespoon of mango.
Okay. I've got little teaspoons, so I'm going to put 3 teaspoons.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. Noise, sorry.
It's really despite the wind.
I was going to say, it does look a little bit windy.
It is a bit. It was earlier, and I got everything set up, and suddenly the wind in my cool style in the garden. Well, never so bad. Okay, we're nearly there, aren't we?
Yeah, would you do a quick recap, or anybody that's just joining us, what we've done?
Yeah, absolutely. Half and half mayonnaise and yogurt. So I've gone with about 5 tablespoons. We've added a couple of diced, 2 tablespoons of curry powder. We've also added a pinch of turmeric, some sultanas if you're using them, or dried oats, up to you. Or you can leave them out. That's actually okay as well. Your food. And then we've also added a little bit of mango coulis or mango chutney. And we've caramelized our nuts with some honey. So well done it's done this. This is quite a steppy thing to do. So for those of you that are cooking along. And now we're just going to get the base of the salad and we're going to plate up.
Sounds good.
Or like, you can just pretend during the with one of. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, totally meant this stuff. Cooking and
it's a good look. You know, the women. It's a good look.
When I'm doing proper chefy things, I tie my hair back. But yeah, I don't know. I feel better with it out, so here I am.
These cook-alongs are really relaxed, so that's what's nice about them.
Exactly. Right, so I've got my little bits here.
Okay.
So I'm reading some of my.
I think we've just seen lots of thumbs up there. So
that's
good news. Is everybody else all right? Keeping up?
Yes. Let's give us some thumbs up.
Right, so we're making this look beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, now I'm bringing my slightly uglier salad leaves into the bottom, and then I've got some rather attractive ones here around the edge.
Okay.
But you know what?
These lovely blue plates. Great for a live with flavour photos. So I'm going to use a blue plate.
Lovely.
From that nice Pots and Pithu. Have you ever been there in East, down in Forest Row?
No, I don't know it. Is it good?
Very nice. Very nice gardens and fountains. I think you would like it. Water features and lovely pots.
That sounds good.
Yeah, so they've got a nice little restaurant which is normally open. So hopefully, come the summer, they'll be back to normal. But yeah, they do lovely pottery. Right.
Sorry. Having a bit of fun with my flour. Hello. Oh, God.
You're going to...
Sorry. I am a professional chef. Yes, I am. Right. So, I've got my lovely sweet little cucumber. I mean, courgette here. But if you don't like courgette, you could use cucumber.
Okay.
Right. So, what you do is use a peeler to create little ribbons. Yeah. So we're gonna put that. So you can see. I'm gonna move the camera again, so you can see what I'm doing with my hand. And then that way we can get these lovely ribbons, which look gorgeous. And that way the courgette is lovely and thinly sliced, perfect for having in a salad.
Absolutely.
So once you got to the middle, and then do the other side. So that's probably enough person. Excuse me a sec.
No. Trying to make my picture look as beautiful as yours. This is the bit I need a little bit of help on.
Well, really fancy. You could get your little ribbon, and then you can roll them up like this.
Yeah.
Arrange them. You know what? I don't feel the need to today. It's a bit of a retro salad, to be honest, but I'm happy with it, so it's all good. Right. On the top of that, we put half of our chicken mixture, or as much as you want. Maybe not half. Might only need quarter. Arrange that like so. Now you have permission to test one of the nuts.
To test one of the nuts. Sorry, I missed that. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, mine are really sticky.
Sweet and salty.
Delicious.
Yep. It's going to be a bit stuck to the plate.
Yeah.
So just let them break free. I release your nuts in your sticky box.
It's like
there we go.
Isn't it? There we go.
Cool.
And we're sprinkling those over the top.
Yeah, absolutely. If you want, you can chop them first. Just sort of release them from each other.
I'm going to put mine up on my bowl. Then you might be able to see.
I've got a bit of fresh coriander.
There we go.
Now, finishing touches. I'm going to go find a couple of edible flowers for my garden.
Sounds good. This looks very good. I'm going to impress the whole family with this.
So I've got a little selection of I was thinking about a courgette and have some, slices of bread on the side.
Yeah.
Save them for sandwich. Okay, so this is a chive flower, which I've just broken apart, and then I'm going to use that just to sprinkle on the top. Beautiful.
Looks good. I haven't got any flowers, but mine still looks impressive.
Let's have a little.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That
I've got
looks.
little, don't want it all to land on the breakfast bar, but that looks pretty good. I'm pleased with that. The family will be impressed.
Right. Okay. That's my
Oh,
coronation
no. Perfect.
and very much looking forward to. I'm going to try a little bit.
Yeah, I think I might have to as well. Looks really good.
No, I haven't seasoned my sauce before I cooked it.
Really good.
Nom, nom,
Just a
nom.
little bit of sweetness from the mango, but not too sweet. Really nice. And then
Nice.
really good.
Wonderful.
Very nice.
Oh,
Well, thank you. That was lovely.
thank you. It was wonderful to do a trip along. Yes. And I hope people have been able to hear us well enough. Apologies for we're both still working, aren't we, with technology?
No, absolutely. I hope we can do another one.
Yeah.
I think we should do a couple in the summer. It'd be really good fun.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, if you guys have enjoyed the video, then please follow us if you do. I'm Jacqueline
Yep.
and is Alive with Flavour.
And if you've got any suggestions or you would like to do something in particular, please let us know. I'm sure we can arrange that. I was eyeing up a summer pudding, but we'll have to see. Lots of berries. That would be nice. And you could put your chefy slant on that. Lovely to see you. Enjoy your evening.
And to you.
And here's again, and we'll see you all again for another cook along.
Cheers.
Bye. Bye.